What's going on everyone? In this video I'm going to show you how to intercept API data from your iOS device using Burp Suite Professional. If you want to do this with Android, I've got another video for that, so go check that one out. But for now, open up your Burp Suite, get yourself a license if you haven't. They're not too expensive if you're interested in doing this kind of thing. Go to proxy and go to options. What we want to do is set up a listener. So what a listener is it's the thing that's going to listen for your incoming iOS traffic connection. So we want to put this on our LAN address. By default, Burp Suite starts up with localhost, which is 127.0.0.1. We don't want that. We want to receive remote connections. So you want to set that to your LAN address. If you're on Windows, you can see your LAN address by doing ipconfig in a terminal. Mine is this. I'm using Wi-Fi. Just make sure they match up. Port, I'm using 8080. You can use whatever you want. And just a note on this, if your host has a firewall, make sure to turn that off, because typically incoming connections will be denied by the firewall, meaning you won't be able to connect to your iOS device. So just make sure that's turned off. Anyway, let's get to showing you how to set up the iOS device to send the traffic. So the first thing we need to do is set up the proxying so the iOS device can talk to the laptop or whatever the host device is. So we need to set the IP address and the port, which was 8080, that we set within Burp Suite, which you just saw. We then need to download the certificate for Burp Suite. So we can do that by going to http burp, and that will bring up the page in which you can download that certificate. So just go ahead and click CA certificate. This will allow you to start talking to HTTPS pages. So just go ahead and install that a couple of times, and that will install on the device. But this isn't fully done yet. In some versions of iOS, you need to go to General and About and actually set the certificate as a root certificate for this to work. So we'll just do that here. Now you can talk to HTTPS pages. So I'll just show you an example going to Google. So that's now going to pop up on Burp Suite, and that will eventually go through to the Google page. And that just shows you that we can now talk to HTTPS pages, which are encrypted pages. We're essentially doing a man in the middle here. And this is really the basis of mobile API testing. So we can do HTTP pages, we can go ahead and look at iOS applications this way, and really start to do our mobile application testing. So that's kind of how you intercept and proxy iOS applications and HTTP pages. Hope you've learned something in this video. Thanks for watching. Give us a subscribe, like the video. Thank you.